I pushed the button to go live a little early on account of it's coming up another thunderstorm. So cross your fingers and your toes and your legs and everything. You got your eyes that I don't lose power. Lost power means not only are we sitting in the dark, not quite dark outside, but we don't want to lose our internet. Poor sis Teresa. Hey, Jennifer. I was going on about, I said, if y'all suddenly lose me, hey, sweet Bella Boo, I love you. I got to thinking the other day and I thought, did I tell Bells that I loved her? Bella S.N., that's my grandbaby, my eldest grandbaby. She's getting too big. Hey, Silver Fox. Hey, Trish. Hey, Julie. Yeah, cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your legs, cross your eyes that I don't lose power. I said, not only will we be sitting in the dark, but we would have no internet. So I guess you wouldn't know that we're sitting in the dark. I got some yarn to show y'all. What you been up to, Bella Boo and everybody? Yeah, doing fine. I'm just worried about my Sister Teresa. Sounds kind of funny, but Sister Teresa Patton has been sick for golly, a good 2 weeks. Oh no. It did that system came up with that crazy thing again. Hey, Jaxie, filming and listening behind the scenes. And Heather Pritchard. Hey, was it you that wanted to do this, or who was it? Somebody was like, don't do that anymore. I want to do it. I still got plenty, but my ball's getting bigger. Crossing everything. It's kindly uncomfortable. I bet it kindly is. There's my sissy. It's okay. I was just about to tell. Do you have I guess you got power back or you wouldn't be here, or what? I was just saying I was worried about you not having power because you got her chair is an electric lift chair. And we don't want her losing power, then she's stuck. Power is back on. Yay, I figured it was, or you wouldn't be able to be with us. Yay. Yes, you wanted to do. I was saying Christy, and I thought that ain't right. Hey, Nancy L. Nice to have you. Y'all crossed everything that Teresa, everything you got crossed. It's crossed for Teresa, too. She just lives 30 minutes down the road, down south, and we haven't even had bad thunderstorms here, sis, but they're coming, I think. Jennifer, thanks for the prayers. You made it out okay yesterday. They got in, saw some stuff, took a biopsy. I'll know more in a week or two. We'll keep those prayers coming, but that sounds good. Keep those prayers coming for our Jennifer. Hey, Linda Quilty. She's saying hey to all the beautiful squirrels. Teresa, you got a happy mail from Sandy Crochet. Hey, that's fabulous. You are deserving, and she's sweet as pie. Hey, Crotchety, Marianne. Hey, everybody, she says. It's all crossed, Mama Swift says. Hey, Brenda Bear. Yes, we will pray that the news will only be good news. Amen. Sherry K is helping me watching the ads. Thank you so much, darling. Here comes Zach with a bonjour. Good to have you, Zach. Hey, Michelle. Sweet girl. All you sweet people. Sweet people coming to see your granny. Okay, y'all want to see some yarn? You've seen it before, but it wasn't caked up. This is that one that's wool, well, 70% wool. The light blows it out, doggone it. It's that Chloe, it just kind of was purple and then a reddish purple. I think I'm going to call this Granny's recipe. And I only have one. So I guess this will be for hats or something. I'm going to either do my 2K video either today or tomorrow. I've got my bag. I've started stuffing it. And it's going to run till between the 25th and the 30th. Hey, Miguel is who knows. Sweet Melissa, yay. Bears, Brenda, you like it? You got 2 Anoni Mae's hooks yesterday. They are nice, aren't they? I can't wait to get one of Joe's. Y'all know Dana creatively created crochet, her husband Joe. If you don't go to their lives, you need to go. It's so much fun. It's hours of fun. And Joe is a nut. And Dana's a lot of fun. Hey, Lori. Okay, this is both of these. These were the ones, the Peyton's wool that I dyed with Kool-Aid. It looks very much like the wild. Watch this. It looks pretty much like the mild and the wild. I don't think y'all watched me do this one. I just did the yellow and the pink because I loved how it turned out. But this is kind of all of them. But I'm thinking about sunrise and sunset or something. Sunrise and sunset on Granny's porch. I don't know. Hey, Denny. Joe made some tasty looking He sure did. That chicken off the chain. He was doing all that swashing around in the sink, and I'm going, oh no. But he said he done sanitize that. I know he wouldn't put it in a dirty sink, but he said the reason I do it like this is, so there was reasoning behind his madness. Field trip to Joe and Dana's. Amen to that. Angel J, Pray and Crochet. Horizon. Oh, for the, yeah, could be. Could be. I'm going to put them both together in one project, like alternate, I think. Yes, and Angel J, Pray and Crochet is here. Yay. But please continue to keep her in your prayers too. And continue to keep our sister Teresa and her husband and her son in your prayers. Also, thank you. Mama Swift says, did anyone else play Madonna's game? I didn't. For YGN5, hiccup. I missed that. Was that okay? Which one is she on? What is this week's number? Is it in this number 5 or is this number 6? Yeah, Denny said, Miguel, are you doing your wreath yet? I know you said something about doing a wreath. Was it a 4th of July wreath or something? And Miguel says, you went to Hobby Lobby for white, so I'll start again this evening. Okay. It's Brenda Land, everybody. Hey, honey, I've been lurking in your room while you're working. Because I would just kind of do flybys. I can't play. I can't play those drinking games. Only if it involves tea. By the way, what's in your cup? What is in your cup? I have my usual Raspberry zinger. Let me shake it up. I put this on it. Remember when Crystal with the K that lives across from Charlie, she gave us really nice prizes for winning her little games she had. So good to see. Okay, T, I see Nancy L is having. I missed some other ones, I'm sure. Sherry Case is Dr. Pepper. Denny's being good drinking water. Who knows? Iced coffee. You cut your hair yesterday, Teresa? Thought you'd already cut it. Lori's still with her squirt. It's hot in Texas, Miguel says. Silver Fox, nothing. I need a brew. Mama Swift says coffee. My tea stash is almost gone, Mama Swift. It's almost gone. I got about 2, 4, maybe 4. I've been drinking tea like crazy. And Angel says sweet tea and everybody. Oh, okay. She might be talking about sissy tea, or are you having sweet tea? Just lurking, she says, please pray for Donna Mako. Yes. You've been drinking lemon chiffon. Let me see what she said. I know I'm behind. Hey, Poppy Lady. Oh, golly. I'm on the wrong. I'm looking at the wrong thing. How dumb. I'm not on the right live, so Miss Poppy Lady may not be here. Nothing yet. Hey, Dana, what's in your cup? Dana and Joe are all taking a field trip to my house. Okay, come on. Tea is pretty much all you drink, Nancy. Hey, star-crossed Helen and Shannon. Yes, I know, girlfriend. I'm getting ready for a 2K video. It's coming either today or tomorrow. And I've got a big old cute squirrel bag. I've already shown it. And I'm filling it up with goodies. Yeah, Miguel was just talking about Joe's fried chicken looking yummy. I said, it's off the chain. I haven't had it, but it looks so good. Hey, Donna, I missed your last name. Give me the stick, Gina. How in the world are you? It's so good to see everybody. And Shannon, I've been missing you like everything. Here we are. Now I'm on the right one. Let me see if I can do any better. Anyway, keep telling us. Crotchety is, she says, I'm done over 600. Or Marianne, I tell you, this fairy thing has upped our numbers like crazy. Hey, you know what? Was it Sandy? Sandy, left is right, brought up this very important point. And I said I would mention it again today. If you are a fairy, hey, Helen Pidcock, if you are a fairy, do you know that you need to go to your analytics where the comments are? Don't only look at the published comments. There's a little, down arrow, an upside down triangle. Click on that and you'll see held comments, held for review. That's what it says. Under the comments, all we see is the published. I didn't even know. I just ran across this one day. Hey, Alice. But it's got a thing that says held for review. And then it's also got another category that says likely spam. You need to check those, fairies, because you might have somebody had 80 some in there. Somebody had 90 some. And by the way, Dana, is Sandy here? Left is right. Since I've been checking those every day and sometimes a couple times a day. Hey, Alice. Do we have 2 Alices? I thought I saw an Alice with another name, but whatever. You're getting confused, Lori, about what? The comments. If you need to, I can show you. We can do a video call or whatever, and I can show you. Yes, welcome to the Squirrel Squad. Anybody that's new. But since I've been clicking those, I'm not having any more that are held for review lately. I have had none held for review and none that say likely spam. I think after you, too many lives today. I think after you approve so many, so you have to click on each one of those and approve them. So, and we don't want somebody to think that they are entering our giveaway, the Christmas in July, and their comment not even be in it because they're stuck in that held for review or likely spam. So it's very important that we fairies check that and check it often. So there's that. And I've got some yarn to show you. Oh, mercy. What y'all talking about? You couldn't find me on Messenger? Okay, Zach, I'll try to find you. But I'll need to know your whole name and all that. Or whatever name you go by on Facebook. Denny says, Joe, you got enough for 36 of us. How many? 38 now. And 19 of these. Please remember this. And also, please, 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 I hate to beg, but I'm like 96 or $7, and it's almost cut off time to get the YT check. So, and Mama Swift's telling you to vote for the most creative fairy. And there is a discussion tab. You have to go on your Chromebook or laptop or whatever. It doesn't show up on a phone. So if you don't have something else to look on, maybe you could look at the library or something. Miguel is making Frito pie. That sounds good. Hey, Leanne. Good to see you. She's in our future. She's down under. Is it Donian? That's a pretty name. Shannon, sorry, squirrel. I need y'all to watch the ads because I need just a few more dollars. And like I say, it's time for the cut. Oh, Jaxie, I didn't mean for you to do that. But thank you, darling. Thank you, sweetheart. But if y'all will watch the ads, just let ads run. And, watch time, all that stuff. I know everybody needs help with that too. Thank you so much, darling. I was just going to tell you to make sure and let the ads run. That would be helpful. Y'all are sweet as pie. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Look at that old thing jumping up and down. Number 1 fan. Okay, thumbs up. Angel J says, going to watch me. So she's not going to be able to comment, but she'll be watching. Denny loves Dana and Joe. Me too. Oh, thank you, Jaxie. If y'all aren't a subscriber of Creations by Jax, make sure you're subscribed to each other in here because everybody's great. Thank you, Shannon. You'll have to really watch them, but let them play. Thank you so, so much, Shannon. I appreciate that. And thanks again. It's pronounced Deneen. My brother's middle name is Deneen. It's spelled Deneen, I think. Joe says, we love you too, Denny. Everybody loves Joe and Dana. They are some great people. Besides being fun to hang out with, and Joe makes some slamming. And he just started the crochet hooks I was telling y'all about with the using that what kind of clay is that? Hey, crazy poppy lady. I was saying hey to you and I was on the wrong live. But I must have known you were coming. Oh, what was I saying? What's the name of the polymer? Thank you. polymer clay, and he just started. And it looks like amazing. And they are only asking $10 and whatever the shipping is. So get over there and order you a hook or 5. I got me one ordered. And I talked to Karen, my squirrel bag lady. Of course, she can make any kind of bags that you want. Noni May makes those hooks too. You know, she gave me some. And Teresa said she gave her some too. So, Joe, Sweet Tea is feeling left out. Sweet Tea, don't feel left out. We're so crazy happy that you're here. So happy. Did I get your name on Messenger? I haven't looked. Let me see. Oh, it would have you put it on here, right? Because you can't give it to me on Messenger. My name, what is my name on Messenger, guys? Is it Dee Thompson? Zach, yeah, I'll have to go back and look. Yeah, I'll have to go back and look through all the chat. If you put it there, then I'll see it. Woo, it's good and hot. Just kidding, Joe, Teresa said. Oh, I thought she was talking about all of us. I am so behind on everything. I'm trying to figure out. Teresa, Sweet Tea. Okay, I was going to ask you because you know. And okay. So I'm Dee Thompson. And what does my picture look like? I don't even know if I can see my own. Because there's probably several Dee Thompsons. Oh, it's the one where I'm holding up some earrings, kind of like this, but they're purple and pink. Thank you, everybody that knows who I am on Facebook Messenger. Appreciate it. It's bad when you don't know who you are. Zach Bradbury, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So here they are again. If you came and you didn't see them, this one looks like it's got a little more orangey in it. It's supposed to be pink and yellow. Yep, got it, Zach Bradbury. Teresa says, had a hard time not opening this raffle box. Why are you not opening it? Are you going to do a video, put it on your Facebook or something? Hey, Amanda Brotherton. Yeah, this is the last that I died. Well, not really. I've got some, oh gosh, Mama. Thank you. I've got some, I'm working on cotton now. So I've got some purple and brown, and it was already a light gray, a heather gray. Yeah, don't they look like sherbet ice cream? This one looks like, I don't know what. Looks like that Granny Fetty Wild. But these were the patents, however you say it, wool that I got at, where'd I get it? Michael's. Michael's. Amanda Brotherton is saying hello to everybody. Oh, Mama Swift says, ooh, T, I want to see. I bet you it's some good stuff. I don't know how you are not tearing into that box. Denny says, Miguel, thank you. Now I need some sherbet. I hadn't. The little store up at it's just a convenience store, but they have some really good. They have that Hunt's Brother pizza that a lot of convenience stores carry. I broke down. I had to have some last night. But they serve, I think it's Hershey ice cream, the hand dip stuff. I like soft serve. Hey, Sharon, hugs to you. And she said hugs to all of you. Hey, Jeanette, DOI. Thank you so much for watching the ad. I was telling them it's almost cut off time for our checks. And I had a little bit over 100, and it goes down to 96 or 97. You know how that is, and it's almost cut off time. Is Ice Rockabilly good? I've not had it, but I've heard really good reports about it. Like it's almost like the rock star. Mama Swift says, my order from Hirschner's is coming today. Keep watching out the window. Tee. You stalking the mailman? Oh, Mary Maxim. Did y'all see Crystal getting her mystery bags? I think that's who it was from, wasn't it? You PayPal'd me, Joe? Okay. All right. All righty then. I will get it to you. Hey, Christina Anderson. Oh, UPS. Okay. Whatever. Oh, crotchety, I already knew about Yarn Nuts. Yarn, isn't it Yarn Nut? What is it? Yarn.com? It's a site, if y'all don't know about it, Sandy told about it last night, Left is Right, where you can get ice, yarn, by the ball. You don't have to buy the whole pack. But it's not as cheap as if you would buy the whole pack. But then the shipping's not as bad. But, you know, she has to buy it from Ice and pay the shipping, whoever the she is that does that. But she is in the U.S., so it's worth checking out. She doesn't have everything, but she's got that, what is it, Marilla, that's real pretty. And she's got some Lorena, she's got some Rockstar, she's got some Universe. And it says on her menu that like Hirschner's and other things, and I clicked on those, but it wasn't anything on there yet. So I guess, yes, Marianne says shipping is free if you get 8 balls total, which is great. What's the name of the site again? It's Yarn Nuts. Oh, thank you so much, Jean. I love you too, darling. You're so sweet. Oh, y'all are. Thank you, thank you. Thank you and Jaxie too, and thanks everybody for doing the ads. Yeah, I believe Rockstar, well, I could be wrong. Maybe it was Rockabilly and I thought it was Rockstar. Hey, Joyce, you lurking while working. I hear you. I hear you, girlfriend. And I missed Joyce the other day when I was talking about my shawls, and I totally didn't mean to. That gorgeous hat, divine hat, and that shawl that I wear it too, Joyce. I have to wear all my shawls. That was so sweet. Anything y'all have ever sent me, I've got it. I just forget to say it sometimes. Oh my gosh, let's see. I had another trivia if y'all want to play. Crochet tiger, knit a dragon. This is kind of funny. Okay, Jaxie says, be right back filming. Helen says, lurk away, lurk away. Leanne, it is so glad to hear you feeling better, sweet. I know, just that she's here. I'm so tickled. Now I've seen her other places. I'm like, thank God. Yeah, Dana wanted to send our granny a little something, something. I appreciate you just watching ads and doing whatever you can like that. Leanne, is it usual for postage to sit in New York for the longest time? I doubt it. Hey, Teresa Hart. Dee, you got you some Laurel Hill hooks and you love them? Yay! Thank Enid. Oh, what is Enid's name? Help me, Sis T. Something craft enthusiast. Enid told me about them. I love them too. I just got two. I got an E, and then are they all, I wonder if they're all wooden. I can't remember. Did you get yours from Etsy? Hey, Teresa Hart. Let's see. Okay, here we go. That's where I got mine, I think. Teresa Patton, you sent 18 blue hats to Lion Brand. That's great. Joyce, I hadn't heard of them either until Enid told us about them, but they're nice. And they're only about, I think they were like $9 each on where I got mine, which I think was Etsy. Hey, Mimi or Kathy. Everybody else calls you Kathy, but I just call you Mimi. Fiber Floozy had a nice live earlier today in her new she shed. Wow, I'm going to have to check that out. Joe's saying hey to Mimi. Mimi Cat do. And Sherry K too. All right, let's play a little game. Want to? Woolen. This is like, y'all remember. What was that karate TV program way back? Grasshopper. You know the one. Woolen Grasshopper. Do you not know that there is a connection between martial arts and yarn arts? Then I have much to teach you. Somebody was calling me. Much to teach you about both, my student. Come, do not be concerned. If you think you know nothing of either, you will quickly learn. Come. Woolen Grasshopper, unique styles of both martial arts and knitting originate in almost every part of the world. And we've gotten some of these answers. Hey, Sandy. Wonderful yarny friend that you are too. Hey, Pat Cray Hollis. Thank you. Yep, we're almost there. 42 here and 35 of these. So happy you've all come today. Okay, in every part of the world. The arts of Dirk, D-I-R-K, dancing, which I guess is something in the martial arts, and Bata, B-A, and I'm probably mispronouncing it, B-H-A-T-A, and the styles of Aaron and Fair Isle all come from which area? We've got A, B, C, D. A, South Pacific, B, Eastern Europe, C, the Americas, D, the British Isles. Thank you, Sherry K, and all of you about the thummies. Pat, you had a colonoscopy done. I bet you're feeling wiped out. But I hope and pray everything comes out all right. Is Edna here? Granny Crafter? What? Yeah, you can just say it. I see British Isles. I see Eastern Europe. I see D, which is British Isles. You need to hear it again. The styles of Aaron and Fair Isle all come from which area? A. Jeanette's going to guess A. South Pacific. B. Eastern Europe. C. The Americas. D. British Isles. Anybody else come in that I missed? Granny Crafter. Yes, for a little while. Well, you don't have to answer. You can just listen or you can just guess. I don't know. I don't know the answers till we learn them. Donna Walslagel says A. Okay, I've seen A, I've seen B, and I've seen D. I haven't seen C, I don't think. So which one shall I go with? Crotchety says, Edna, did you change your channel name back? I didn't even look to see. Granny Crafters Crochet. She says, hi, Michelle. Sorry about getting mixed up with the yarn. Hey, Tina Madden. I'm going to pick Eastern Europe. We'll have to find out later. Okay, number 2, woolen grasshopper. In some martial arts, a reach, snatch, and pullback movement of the non-punching arm is used to balance an advancing blow. In what productive way can an exponent of extreme crochet make use of a similar arm movement? Okay, it says a reach, snatch, and pullback movement. It says A, they can use their whole arm as a giant crochet hook. B, they can use it for snatch and grab raids in a haberdashery shop, yarn shop. C, they can use it to grab hold of anyone who laughs at their work. I love it. D, they can use it to get hold of any animals or small children who venture too close to their work. So I guess it's A. They all sound kind of crazy. Okay. Woolen grasshopper, Rumi Maki, is an Incan martial art divided into 5 levels. 2 of these levels share their names with very popular fibers used for spinning into knitting yarn. Which animals are the source of both? A, yak and water buffalo. B, alpaca and llama. C, dachshund and maltese. D, angora and mohair. Poppy Lady, E, all the above, I know. You'd like it to be British Isles? Is that what you're talking about, Helen? From the earlier one? Or from the one we just did? That was funny. 2 of these levels. It says Rumi Maki is an Incan martial art divided into 5 levels. 2 of these share their names with very popular fibers used for spinning and I guess we're going to just guess. What do you think? Crotchety said that she went straight to Yarn Nut. That's what it is, yarnnut.com. Hey, Charlie Berry. Donna Mako. Hey, sweetheart. So happy to see you. Oh, she's just listening, Patty, as she's nauseated. Bless your heart. I'm just going to go with what? Alpaca and llama? Okay. These are kind of funny. Do you like it? All right, or is this boring to you? You never had ice before? Hey, Crochet Nana. No problem. Oh, gosh, that's an emergency when your glasses break. For real. For real, for real. I'm missing so much. I saw somebody said Pam, but maybe you mean Pat. Did I miss a Pam? Oh, you got to go, Sandy. Dinner has just arrived. Hugs all around. Okay. Thanks for stopping in. Praying for you, Pat. Yes, praying for everybody that's not feeling well. Okay, here we go for another one. You said B, Donna. Okay, that's what I picked. Woolen grasshopper controversy is never far away from martial arts in one form or another, but it can hit crafting circles, which phrase, long associated with social crafting groups, was the subject of heated debate and legal action in the early 21st century. I bet you'll know this one. They can't fix, but we'll have an appointment for Sunday for new ones. Well, sometimes you just have to go. They are hard, aren't they? But they're kind of funny. Yes, sharing shipping to Canada is awful, isn't it? Hate that. Okay, A, craft or laughter. B, hook and sook, SOOK. C, knitter natter. D, stitch and bitch. I've heard of stitch and bitch. I've even got a book. They've got stitch and bitch, and they've got a whole series of them. Keep them coming, Donna says. Okay. Might as well. Woolen grasshopper murder mystery stories involving martial arts are not at all rare, but those involving crafts are much more difficult to find. Yeah. Yep, that's what I picked, D. Let's see. Much more difficult to find. Which of these is not a crochet mystery? And there's lots of, I have Audible because I like to listen to books while I stitch until I fall asleep. So there's lots of, and they've got the cutest names. But okay, so which of these is not a crochet mystery written by an American author by the name of Betty Hecht, Hechtman, Hechtman? By hook or by crook? I've heard of that. Dead men don't crochet. I've heard of that. Cast off pearls before sewing. I haven't heard that. Hooked on murder. I think it's C. Shall we pick C? Let's do. Shall I tell you what to pick? Because I am a little bit in the know about those. Now, if I miss that, I'm gonna be upset. 6, woolen grasshopper spinning and turning feature in martial arts as kicking movements. Fiber obviously needs to be spun before it can be used for knitting, but what kind of turning is specifically a knitter's nemesis? A, turning nasty. Madonna would go with that one. By the way, is Madonna here? Did y'all watch Johnny Good News yesterday? I know, who was it? Trish was talking about the game. She said I couldn't play it though. A, turning nasty. B, turning a profit. C, turning a neck. D, turning a heel. I go with D. Turning a heel. Me too, Teresa. YGN is just genius. Mama Swift says, yup, hiccup. I'm going to say D, turning a heel. I haven't yet to learn to knit socks. Hang my head in shame. I've tried a little bit. I got a really nice cuff, and then I get to that heel, and that's a stopper right there. Yeah, I know, Crotchety. I was so tickled that she came back just for me. And I forgot who the other one was for the Tinchipper. I can't say it how she does. Tinchipper. 7, woolen grasshopper. The ninja of Japan were masters of not being seen, and there are textile activists who work by stealth too. What is the name given to guerrilla-style raids in which public spaces are decorated with knitted or crocheted items? Oh, you know this one. Teresa, you're a knitter too, so don't tell Madonna. Tinchipper. Tinchipper. Yes, you did, T. And I've got several sock books. That doesn't mean I do anything one of these days. Yes, it's yarn bombing. But listen to the other answers. They're kind of funny. Okay, Pat. Love ya. We'll be praying for ya. That's sweet that you got a friend to check on you. I'm glad. A is ninja attacks. B is knit one, purl one for all. C is needling the man. And D, yarn bombing, which you guys have already said. See, some of them are easy. I love YGN. That was a genius idea. And we need to tell, yeah. I need to email Madonna or just message her and tell her to put that, you know what I was telling y'all about if you're a fairy to check the messages? Because that's important. Donna Mako, I'm so glad to see you here. And Teresa, and I love you. Woolen grasshopper, spiritualism plays an important part in the study of many martial arts. What is the title of a book which explores the spiritual aspects of knitting? I think you'll know this one too. A, one sock can make a difference. B, Zen and the art of knitting. C, the cable knit prophecy. D, women who run with needles. Oh, I bet you have, Jeanette. I believe it's Zen and the art of knitting, don't you, B? Yeah, I know we've been praying and praying for both of those gals and a lot of other folks too. Zen and the art of knitting. We only got a couple more here, I believe. 9 is woolen grasshopper, the Sikhs. I've seen it, but how do you say it? Sykes. I know women who run with needles. Teresa, what incarnation? Oh, Zach, you got to go. Okay, Zach Bradbury. Zach Bradbury. What does your picture look like? I didn't ask you that, but you might have said, Madonna's here. I just said, we've been talking about tincture and all kinds of stuff. It's pronounced Sikh. Thank you, Jaxie. Okay, the Sikhs practice Gatka Punjabi and the Norse the art of stave, S-T-A-V. What do they share with the international yarn art known as extreme knitting? A, necessity for protective clothing. B, the use of really big sticks, needles. It's yourself, your brother, and a little dog. Okay, Zach. Gotcha. Yeah, we talked her up. We talked Madonna up. Good. Look, we got 40 of these and 40 people here. I don't know that that's ever happened. What? Oh my gosh. Pray real hard again. It's thundering where Teresa is. Okay. C, all take place in a roped off forest clearing. D, a session is deemed unsuccessful if blood is not spilt. I don't think extreme knitting is going to take, don't think it's protective clothing. Don't think it's D. I don't think it's C. Do they use really big sticks and needles? Is that extreme knitting? I think it is. Mary Ann says it's thundering and heavy rain here too. If you live in North Carolina, which Crotchety and me and T, and there's several of us that do. I'm so tired of the rain. Donna's down in Georgia. She's getting it too. I can't stand the rain against my window. Okay, we're going to say B. All right, number 10, last one. Thank goodness, huh? It's thundery across the pond, too, and humid, Helen says. Goodness gracious. Madonna, Teresa is saying she loves your YGN, and we all do. Hey, Jovi Miles. And Madonna, I got something for you to add. It's about checking the comments. You know what Sandy was, were you at Sandy's last night, Madonna? Left is right. You know, checking the fairies, checking all the comments, like whether they're held for review or likely spam. We need to put that on there. Should I email you that? Okay, last one. Woolen grasshopper, a teacher or a sensei, is very important in martial arts, but there are crafting gurus too. One highly respected teacher of knitting and other crafts is, here's the name, Kaffe is the first name, Fassett, Fassett. I've never heard of this person. For inspiring work in which craft is he not known? So he's known for all of these except one. Yep, Dana. And I just happened to find it before. I found it a couple weeks back. And I found, or a week or so. But since I've been checking them, like I say, since I've been approving them, now they're not holding them. I guess it's because I keep saying approve, which is great. Okay, A is needlepoint, B woodwork, C mosaic, D patchwork. I think woodwork is the one that kind of doesn't belong in that group, right? Yes, Denny is asking, Dana, what time are you going live tonight? And Lori, who goes on after me on Friday nights? Okay, Jessica, you know that person is known for fabric and quilting. Okay. Probably not for woodwork, though, right? It sounds, needlepoint, mosaic, patchwork, and then woodwork. So I'm going to say B, woodwork. Okay. Now we get to submit our answers. Let's see how we did. Oh, no. I picked Eastern Europe for number 1, and I missed it. The correct answer was British Isles. I'm not going to read all the stuff because it's a bunch. Okay, Jessica. Yeah. It's the British Isles, and there's a whole bunch. Okay, and number 2, we picked the answer. They used their whole arm as a giant crochet hook because all the other ones were just crazy. Hey, Shonda. We got a negative today. Praise Jesus. Thank you for bringing us that news. That's lovely. Takes a nap, Denny, so you can night owl. I hear you. Did they say? They said, not sure. We are probably going to natural way a Coty for a bit and then go live. So we'll just have to watch. Okay, so we got that one right. And 3, we got this right. And I wasn't sure. Alpaca and llama. It says alpaca wool is prized fiber for spinning for several reasons. Yada, yada, yada. The levels of rumi maki are llama, alpaca, vicuna, Condor and sun. Each involves different parts of the body moving in different ways. So, whatever. We got number 4, the Stitch and Bitch one. We got that one. Yay! Number 5, Cast Off Pearls Before Sewing. That's not a book by that lady. So, yay, I was going to be upset with myself if I missed that one. And yay, Turning a Heel was the correct answer. That is a knitter's nemesis. Probably not that big a deal after you get used to knitting socks. And we got number 7, which was easy, yarn bombing. Denny, you're going to be in Sharita's tonight too. I love her. Yes, really good news. That's great. We like the good news. And we pray for the other news. Okay, and we got number 8, title of the book, which explores spiritual aspects of knitting, is Zen, Z-E-N, and the art of knitting. Yay! And we got the extreme knitting, the use of really big sticks or needles. Denisha says, Shonda, woohoo, thank the Lord. Okay, let's see. Was that all? Oh, no, 10. Woodwork is correct. Woodwork is the one. So we just missed number 1, and that was my fault. It should have been British Isles. British Isles. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that and learned a little something, or you suffered through it if you didn't care for it. Got 5 minutes. Any other prayer concerns besides the ones we've already talked about? By the way, be looking for my 2K giveaway. It's going to be this bag that our Karen made. I bought this one. It's got that really groovy inside. And I've got some goodies that's in this bag. Which if you're a knitter and do socks, it tells you how to do it right there. To close up the toe. And if you're not a knitter, it's still a good bag. And I've got this water bottle in here. I didn't keep it. And I'm going to be putting some lots of yarny goodies in it. One thing will be the hand-dyed yarn. I'm saving that for the July 15th winter. So, and make sure you're a subscriber. Granny, I'm going to say Stitch and Bitch too. Okay. B, Stitch and B. Okay. It is a nice, she's got so many nice bags. And there's going to be another bag. And if you're not a knitter, Madonna says, you're my best friend. I'm your best friend too, Madonna. You know, I don't hardly do either one because I fall asleep all the time. Denisha says, Sherry, yes, I'm praying in agreement with you in Jesus' name. I missed it, but praying for your father, Sherry K. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Who are we squirrel rating this evening, Crazy Popular? I don't know, I asked. Thank you, Madonna. Tucson, Arizona mountains are on fire. Please pray for the firefighters, those evacuated, and for the land to be healed. Okay. Miguel, nobody is. I checked everybody and you're fine. You're fine. Crazy Poppy Lady says she belongs to a Stitch and Bee group. We meet in a pub. So bad language is allowed. LOL. Oh, the mowers are here and killing your allergies. Crochet Nana, I'm surprised because it just quit storming here. Jessica says, pray for her friend Bridget. She's not heard from her in a few days. Sure will. Sherry K says, thank you all for the prayers for Dad. No problem, sweetie. No problem. Adonna says, yes, sweet tea. You too. Madonna's not sweet, though. She's spicy. And Mama Swift isn't sweet either. She's spicy, too. Sweet and spicy. Sweet and spicy. Anyone else? It's almost time to go. Do we know who's going on after me or nobody until Sharita? Madonna, mean and nasty. No, you are not. You even let that kitty cat drink water out of your bottled water. I guess it was yours. And that wasn't even Daryl. But it was a pretty kitty. I don't think it was Daryl, was it? Madonna really is. She just don't want anybody to know it. Hey, Cynthia King, you've been lurking. Thank y'all for the super chats. I really appreciate it. But if you can't do a super chat or whatever, don't worry about it. Watch, let the ads run. You don't have to watch them. Just let them run. And for not just for me, for Madonna and anybody that's monetized, they can use the help too. But I really need the help this time because I got 3 giveaways coming up. And who knows where they'll be if they're in Australia or somewhere. Oh, goodness. Gina said, please keep her in our prayers, continuing to have issues with her skin breaking down due to lymphedema. I hope I said that right, but yes, sure will. We need to add her, Madonna. We got some that we need to add. Maybe I'll go back over this when the chat shows back up. You know, it takes a day almost, and try to add the names that we need to add to the prayer list. Okay, guys. Well, I guess we're not rating anybody, but we'll be just praying for everybody that needs them. And I'm so tickled that Donna Mako made it back. Sister Teresa made it back. Several people I haven't seen in a while. Yay! Thank you so much for the super chats and for letting the ads run. Both are equally important. Mwah. Love you bunches. I'll see you later over at Sharita's, who is Sister Akoti, and then Creatively Created Crochet, who is Dana and Joe. Bye, Jeanette, and I hope I don't miss you Sunday. Try and set an alarm. Be sweet, don't be ugly. Bye, everybody. I'm going to drink the rest of my tea now. Woo! And I'm going to sit down and put my feet up. I've been up all day dyeing yarn and spinning. Not spinning, caking. Love to you. Yes, I'll see you tomorrow at 3. Yep. Thanks for the reminder to everybody. 3 o'clock tomorrow and Sunday. Boop, bitty, boop, boop, boop. God bless you too, honey. Boop. God bless you all. Boop.